Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, November 30th, 2016. The tarot card for today is Temperance. I'm not at all surprised to see her show up, to be honest with you. This is from Emily Balavet, a beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love her work. You've seen it here many times. Um, I have to tell you, this is like a big finally as we close out this month, as we prepare to close out this year. It's been an interesting year indeed. But what I'm seeing here is that, finally your life is starting to balance itself out. And this card is very much attached to yesterday's card, the Three of Wands, because it's about your long-term vision, like your focus. Like, where is your focus? And your focus has definitely changed. There is no two ways about it. And it's all for the better. You've had to turn your back on quite a bit in order to prepare to move forward. And there's just a nice feel to this. You still have the new moon energy from yesterday, from the new moon in Sagittarius. And I do believe that you have finally learned that having patience with yourself, okay? See, you thought I was going to say having patience with everything that's going on. Having patience with yourself and knowing that you can't do everything you want to do in a day. First of all, imagine how boring life would be if you had this vision in mind and your focus was like, okay, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. And you did it, and then life never changed after that. Life's always changing. Also, this is a card of moderation, and you can apply it in many ways in your life. Big party season? Are you, do you have a tendency to eat too much, drink too much, whatever? You may find yourself saying, okay, I'm going to keep this all under control this year. I've been through too much and I'm headed somewhere good, and I just want to be a little more chill, a little more balanced when I'm out. Whatever it is, whatever your focus is, there's so many ways that this can go. But I have a feeling a lot of you, there's like this whole new perspective, and you really want to get to that part where it's finally your turn. That's where you're headed. And, people have asked me, okay, when? I want to say that it's already started. You just can't quite see it. Probably see a little more of it showing up when we have the eclipses in February, the Venus retrograde in March, April, and then by May you're kind of standing there going, oh, you know what I'm saying? So keep that balanced focus that this card represents, and make sure that your focus remains in a forward motion. You've let too much go. Not that you let too much go, but you've let so much go, and you've turned your back on so much that what is coming, it's exciting, it's scary, it's unknown. So while the Temperance card makes that balance look easy, it isn't necessarily, because most days when you start thinking about it, then you're chomping at the bit. I just want to get there, I just want to get there. Know that it just sort of flows and you're going in a direction, and you will arrive when you're supposed to arrive. Okay? This is also a card of health, and we are approaching a Mercury retrograde. And, I just view it as like, maybe if you had any issues, anything that felt out of balance with you, that you should be addressing at this time and seeing what needs to be done. But you will find that you're starting to, it's just kind of like a leveling out. Like, it feels good. It's not this over the top kind of energy. I don't know how to explain it other than if you've been struggling for a really long time and you notice in the last couple of weeks things stopped going backwards, and I think we're all programmed to wait for the other shoe to drop. That's kind of what the best way I can explain this is, that's what the balancing out is about, that the other shoe's not dropping. Like, oh, okay, maybe I am in a new phase. Cecilia keeps saying it, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while to get used to, but eventually you will realize things are going to begin to progress in a way that it just takes you so far away from those last 5 years that when you get to this time next year, you won't ever even give them a thought. So I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.